Hello and welcome back. And in this video, we're going to be looking at custom fonts that are included from an external resource and not pre-installed inside iOS. So in the last video, we actually checked out how we can use pre-installed text by setting custom font for the text view. But this time we're going to actually download the font file, and then we're going to use that file to basically provide the font with the app. So what you can do is go to fonts.google.com, okay, and look for the font that you like. I like this particular one, Pacifico, and but if you go, you're gonna actually almost land here. So you're gonna see this view, and if you're interested in Pacifico, let's just download that by clicking on this download family. I've already downloaded that, so I'm not gonna do it again, but this is what font actually looks like, and these are the glyphs that they have provided. This is how the glyphs are gonna look like, okay, and this is basically a little bit of information about the designer who has designed it and stuff like that. All right, so once you have downloaded the font, you can go ahead and drag and drop into your Xcode. Make sure it's at the top level, and info.plist is not gonna be in your project if you have created this project just now, because Xcode 13 does not include info.plist by default. It's gonna appear as soon as you add basically the font in the info.plist in the settings. So I'll show you in a minute, but before we go there, make sure to drag and drop and put it under this folder. Okay, next thing what you need to do is make sure that your target membership is checked. Okay, so basically when you're including, make sure that your font is included as a target membership for your project. Okay, once you've done that, go to your project settings, select info tab. If you have general selected, go to info. Okay, click on the plus just like this and scroll in the list to find something that starts with font. So fonts provided by application, this is what you're looking for. All right, so what you need to do is select that. All right, I already have that, so I'm not going to add it again. Cancel, and it's simply gonna disappear because I already added it here. As soon as you add it, you're gonna see item 0 being added there. If you don't see item 0, simply hover over this and click plus. That's gonna add the first item. This is an array that can contain fonts for your project, so you can have multiple fonts for your project. Now once you have done that, this area is going to be blank, so all you need to do is go to your file, copy everything including the extension. Okay, so copy everything and go back, expand your item provided by font and replace it. All right, now this is Pacifico regular.ttf. all right, so that's the file name. All right, and go ahead and give it a build. Now in order to make sure that everything is working fine and your font is included, one more thing you can do is go to build phases, make sure that your font is included with the bundle resource. Okay, so that's to double sure that you have your font included. Now go back to your project. All right, and I'm going to resume this, and instead of large title, I'm going to say custom Pacifico 42. Okay, so as you can see, Pacifico just showed up. The custom font just showed up for my case. Now if I type Pacifico regular, that will work as well, but just the font name without regular actually works unless the font has a bold font family. If it has a bold font family, then you're gonna most likely have like, you know, a version of bold, which is gonna show up. In this case, there's no bold version, so it's gonna be like, you know, just like another file just like this. Basically that's gonna have Pacifico dash bold. It's not there in this case. Okay, so that's like, you know, just defining Pacifico or putting Pacifico as a string. That'll give you the font itself. Now you can give that into a relation, like, you know, you can say this font is relative to large title for dynamic fonts. That's another change that you can do. Okay, all right, so these are the steps that you take to basically include a custom font into your app. All right, so that was it for this video. Thanks again for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.